Number 9 says factor x to the third plus 5x squared minus 4x minus 20. So we've got four terms here. We got to break them down into separate groups. But before we do, let's change all the minuses to plus negative. That'll make it a little easier on us. So once we have everything in terms of adding, we're going to put them into groups. So we're going to take a look at that first group, see if there's anything we can factor out of both of those. So we got x to the third plus 5x squared. I'm going to do this group in red. So x to the third and 5x squared, we can factor out an x squared from both of those. So when I take an x squared out of x to the third, we end up with just x. When I take it away from 5x squared, we're just left with 5. In the second group, I'm going to put this in blue. So we've got negative 4x plus negative 20. I'm going to factor out a negative 4 from both of those. When I factor out a negative 4 from both of those, we're left with x plus 5. Now, really, one of the reasons we want to do this is so that we get x plus 5 in both groups. So, since they both have that common group or common chunk of x plus 5, we can factor that out from both. So I'm going to factor that out and put that in green. We're going to take out x plus 5 from both the red group and from the blue group. Now, once I take it away from the red group, we're just left with x squared. When I take it away from the blue group, we're just left with minus 4, or plus negative 4. So we factored out the entire chunk, x plus 5, from both the red group and from the blue group. Now we can actually go a little further. So x plus 5, we can't factor that out any further. X squared minus 4, that's a difference of squares. So we can factor that out into x plus 2 times x minus 2. So now we have it factored out as much as possible.